Yo, what's up for you guys? Welcome to another video. Mike here, your host in Mix TV. And for those who have seen my other videos, thank you very much for watching. And for those who haven't seen them, please go and check them out. But before you do that, please do like, share, and hit that subscribe button to get more access to my videos. Alright, so this time around we're gonna be doing another shoe. My take on the Giannis Antetokounmpo Greek Freak 1's. Yes, Greek Freak 1's. As you know, I've mentioned several times ago, I like color blue. And when I saw this bad boys, automatic cop. But at first, when I saw the first releases of Greek Freak 1, I was a bit hesitant because I didn't kind of like the design actually. This thing looks really funny to me. And I was like, what is Nike thinking? And you know, I haven't seen a reverse swoosh before. I don't even remember when was the last time I saw a reverse swoosh before, except for a Travis Scott lifestyle shoe, but on a basketball shoe. I think I've never seen one, but I don't know. But I don't know about you guys. If you've seen one, let me know. But yeah, so when I saw the first leak of the Greek Freak 1's, I was like, huh? What? That's Giannis' shoe? So I was like not so excited to get one or see one or even like, you know, go to the shop and check it out. That was, I believe, the black, the triple black colorway. So a little bit of backstory about the Greek Freak 1. By the way, congratulations to Giannis Antetokounmpo for winning the 2019-2020 Defensive Player of the Year. Good stuff. He beat Anthony Davis and Rudy Gobert. Anthony Davis of the Lakers and then Rudy Gobert of the Utah Jazz. So good job, Giannis. Alright, so a little backstory about the shoe. Basically, the shoe was dedicated to the Antetokounmpo family, especially Charles and Veronica, Giannis' parents. There's a lot of information in the shoe that you might not know. There's some design concepts here that Giannis has a hand in it, and we'll be talking about that in detail in a bit. So this is his first shoe, Greek Freak 1. This is not the first colorway though, but this is the color that I went for. First of all, let's talk about the traction. Alright, the traction, I'm not really quite jumping up and down about the traction or the gripping capability of the shoe, because I wore this, the first time I wore this was when Malaysia allowed us to be able to play outdoors. That was the first time they allowed people to play basketball outdoors, not full court but half court outdoors. And this I wore the shoe outdoors, and I would say it's not really grippy or sticky on the floor as much, especially if the floor is dusty. Even if you dust it off, you will be sliding here and there. But it's not so much though. It still has some grip, but not as grippy as maybe a Steph Curry 7 or a Jordan 34s or a Klay Thompson 5 Anta shoes. Yeah, but my experience, not so grippy. The design of the traction, I don't know if this is considered as a herringbone traction, but as you can see, there are also herringbone type of tractions in the middle, as well as some weird designs, which actually has meaning. And this portion of the traction is the one that's causing the slippage, because as you can see, it's not as deep as the white portion of the traction. It's not deep, and it's the first thing that actually breaks off. So if you're playing this indoors, wooden and the other ones, it's okay. it's grippy, it keeps you on the floor, it holds you down. But outdoors, if the floor is dusty, I might rethink of playing in these shoes, right? And I think the rubber compound that was used for this shoe is not really as durable. All right, so put some thought in it. If you're gonna play outdoors, if the floor is dusty, better use another shoe. Otherwise, I mean, just be careful. All right, so let's talk about the size. The size for this shoe, I went half a size bigger. I don't know why. I think that's the only size available during that time. And that day when I got this, the following day they started the lockdown. So I mean, I was just shopping around for shoe, and then I just saw this, and then what the heck? It's actually okay. So the size is okay. I can play in it. It's not my feet is not moving, you know, inside, back and forth. So it's quite okay. The what do you call this? The fit is fine. For a guy who's like size 8, and this was size 8.5. So, but I would suggest, if you want your shoes to be exact true to fit, go to your size. Okay, and you might think that the material will not expand later on if you go true to size. It will expand, and trust me, now I felt like I should have taken I went true to size, but it's okay. I can just wear thicker socks if I'm wearing the shoes. All right, so next one is the design. All right, so looking at it in this color, when I saw it in black, it was unimpressive. It's not so stunning, or it doesn't catch really my attention, because it's black and white, and even this part was all black, if I'm not mistaken. No, this is white. This is white, and this is black. Oh no! So I don't know what were they thinking, but when I saw the blue, I was like, wow, all right, okay. The fact that you can see what's inside the knitted portion of the upper, it's quite cool, right? So when I got this, so the design has it's the upper part of the shoe is covered by a mesh upper. All right. So expect that there's not much breathability. It will be warm in your shoe in the long term. You keep wearing it. You keep wearing thick socks. It will be warm. It's not breathable. All right. It's not a fly in it, so it won't breathe. There's no air goes in and out. So I might want to consider that if you're particular about that kind of comfort in the shoe that you're looking for. All right. The blue color is good. There's some graphic design on the upper portion of the shoe, which is, I think it's Greek. I don't know if it's his logo, and I don't know if it's in his initials. I think it's GA. Yeah, I think it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. So that's actually quite unique as well. So that makes it look like this is a shoe from Greece, or some Greek person, right? Some Greek player, which is quite cool. All right, so going back to the sole. So this portion is actually dedicated to Giannis's dad, which is Charles, who loves roses. So this portion, this design is basically a rose, right? To keep his dad's legacy. And then there's this writing here, "I am my father's legacy." So he kept it there. So he wants to keep that particular rose design, I believe, in his upcoming shoes. So to give homage to his dad. And the dad's name and the mom's name is it's here, Charles and Veronica. And then the brother's name, Francis, Thanasis, Costas, and Alex are all here.
Wow.
And what else? The freak one is right here. So he has all the say in that. And then of course his number is right here. Design actually has some meaning. So I think these are like different time zones. Right, 7, 8, 9 o'clock in some time zones. So I think these are like a map somewhere. These are like maps, or the time zone design. So because they were like hustling watches during the day, so they were like selling watches, so they're into watches. So I think that's the whole relevance of the design. I'm not sure if it's also still in the Freak 2s, Zoom Freak 2s, but we'll soon find out if I do get a pair. Okay, and I like it. It's because it's a low cut. It doesn't actually bother your ankle bone. Yeah, and it's well padded inside. All right, you can feel it, you can squeeze it, and then there's also this padding, the heel part, and then the leather tongue. Right, so it's quite foamy, and it's leather.
Wow.
So this is quite cool. And then the logo, the golden logo, GA. All right. So, and it also it has an outright design here. I think it's more of so that it will allow you to not to allow slippage at least, or causing ankle injuries. So that's quite good. For a big man, I'm quite surprised that he's wearing a low cut. So most of the times, the traditional basketball players, where centers or big players usually would wear high cuts. Nowadays, since they all shoot threes as well and dribbles, they all prefer mids or low cuts, which is good. All right. So this is what his dad told him, that this is his path to greatness. So I think that's what this thing meant. Legacy of my and my father's legacy. So there's some meaning right there. And yeah, so overall the design is quite nice. In fact, the reason why I got triggered to buy this is when I saw this from one of my basketball teammates, and he was wearing the white and the gold colorway. And I was like looking at it, staring at it. I was like, what? Okay, actually it's quite nice on foot. And seeing it in person, in another person's feet, is actually okay. So yeah, that kind of convinced me to get me a pair. And then so far I haven't regretted that purchase, except for of course a slippery traction outdoors, but that's fine, that's okay. All right, so let's talk about cushioning. A cushion, it has this impact protection at the back. As you can see, it's very thick, and it's quite soft. I would say it's quite soft. The cushioning is there. I mean, Giannis is a big guy, so I would assume that this will his heel will be protected massively by this cushioning, the impact protection cushioning. It's soft overall. The cushioning around it, the tongue, the back heel, the forefoot, right? And it's also soft. Although the durability of the rubber compound underneath the sole is quite questionable, but that's fine. All around, it's okay. You're well protected, but it's not that bouncy. So don't expect any other bounce support. So, but heel-wise, support-wise, cushion-wise, it's okay overall. All right. So. Other than that, I don't have any other issues with the shoe. I like wearing it. I like playing with it, and I feel it's just perfect. So I would give this shoe a thumbs up, and I would also recommend this for you guys to cop this. I think this is a good buy. I think it sells for 120. And then they're going on sale right now, so I think there's some of them are selling $90 US, even those other colorways. All right, so that's it for my take on the Giannis Antetokounmpo Zoom Freak 1's. So if you have any comments, any suggestions, or anything that you want to add on this video, on my take on this shoe, please comment down below. And don't forget to like, share, and hit the subscribe button to get more access to my videos. Alright? So before I go, I would like to give a shout out to my daughter for making me my new icon for this YouTube channel. Thank you, Megan. Alright? amazing artwork. Before I go, be safe, stay at home, follow protocol. Let's help heal the world. All right, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Peace. Bye.